Assalamu alaikum. Hope you all are fine and safe. I welcome to all students of grade 5 in Satken Grammar School distance learning program. This is your mathematics class and I am your teacher Miss Sadia Awais. Chapter Decimals, exercise number 12 and exercise number 13, page number 71 and 72 of your book. In previous class we have done chapter decimal, exercise number 10 and exercise number 11. Exercise number 12, page number 71 of your book. In this exercise you have to divide by decimal. Students, to divide by a decimal you have to convert the divisor into a whole number. Look at this example. 0.645 divided by 0.5. First we convert the divisor, that is 0.5, into a whole number. To convert a divisor into a whole number we have to multiply a divisor with 10, because after decimal we have only one place, so we can multiply it with 10. And we can also multiply the dividend with 10, because the number with which we can multiply the divisor, we can also multiply the dividend to retain the value. To convert the divisor into a whole number, multiply the divisor with 10 if there is one digit after a decimal point. If there are two digits after a decimal point, you will multiply the divisor with 100. If there are three digits after the point, multiply the divisor with 1000. You have to multiply the numerator also, because to retain the value. Students, by multiplying numerator and denominator with 10, we have fraction 6.45 upon 5. Now we can divide 6.45 with 5. When we divide 6.45 with 5, we have answer 1.29. Let's do our exercise, then you will understand better. Part B of exercise is 0.004 divided by 0.2. Here we have divisor 0.2, and you can see that in 0.2 we have only one decimal place after the decimal, only one digit after the decimal, so we will multiply the divisor with 10. We can also multiply the dividend, that is 0.004, with 10 to retain the value same. Then we have answer 0.04 upon 2. Now we have converted our divisor into a whole number. Now we can divide this. When we divide 0.04 with 2, as you can see that in whole number part we have 0, so we can write 0 in quotient and the decimal also in the quotient. After the decimal we have number 0, so we can write 0 in the quotient and we can divide 4. Now 2 times is equal to 4, so we have answer 0.02. Part E of exercise 12 is 0.435 divided by 5. In this number, in this sum, the divisor, that is 0.5, having only one decimal place after the decimal point. So we will multiply the dividend, that is, or numerator, that is 0.435, and divisor 0.5 with 10. As you know that the number with which we can multiply the divisor, we can also multiply the dividend. So we have answer 4.35 divided by 5. Now we can divide 4.35 with 5. As you can see that in whole number part we have 4, that is smaller than, less than the divisor. So we can multiply 5 with 0. 5 0 times 0. We can minus, we have 4. We can write this decimal point in the quotient and 3 down with 4. Now we have dividend 43. 5 8 times 40. We can minus, we have remainder 3. Now we can write 5 with 3. 5 7 times 35. Now the answer is 0.87. Students, do the work of exercise 12, part B and part E in your maths notebook. Exercise number 13, page number 72 of your book. In this exercise, you have to divide decimals with 10, 100 and 1000. To divide decimal by 10, move the decimal point one place to the left in the answer. Dividing by 100, move the decimal point 2 places to the left in the answer. And dividing by 1000, move the decimal point 3 places to the left in the answer. So student, the part A of exercise 13 is 601.43 divided by 10. As in 10 we have only 1 0, so we can move this decimal point one place to the left. So it will become 60.143. This is the answer. Part B of this exercise is 52.56 divided by 10. So when we divide 52.56 by 10, as in 10 we have only 1 0, so we can move the decimal point one place back. So it will become 5.256. Part D of exercise 13 is 16.111 divided by 100. So in 100 we have 2 zeros, so we can move the decimal point 2 places back, 2 places left. So it will become 0.16111. This is the answer. Part H of exercise 13 is 565.65 divided by 1000. So students, in 1000 we have 3 zeros, so this decimal point will move 3 places back or 3 places to the left. So it will become 0.56565. Students, part A, B, D and H of exercise 13, you have to do these part in your maths notebook.